Ladies and gentlemen, Kim here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading today. Market is up about 1.6% there. On the S&P Nasdaq 2%, semiconductor 1.6%, Dow 1, Russell 2000 2.8%, transport, banks, energy, biotech, healthcare, home builders, utilities, retail, emerging market, every single sectors are green today. Though notably, it looks like home builders led the market today. Bitcoin up about 6%, gold, silver miners are up a little bit, dollar down, oil up, treasure bond up, VIX down about 5% there. Let's look at the S&P 500 ETF. Spider! 65-minute chart here. So this is where we closed yesterday. It looks like we actually opened flat here and we thrusted yet again on that micro. This price section has been riding that micro-term moving average for 3 days in a row. As you can see, that micro-term moving average has been flattening out here all around it. And you can see once we got above that micro-term moving average, we've been riding this micro-term moving average every single day. Perfect. That's the second hour today. Little flag pattern there on the third and fourth hour, fifth hour, sixth hour continuation to the upside. So we have a 3-day rally here this week above the micro-term moving average. We're actually trading above all the moving averages as of today. As you can see, that's the micro-term, that's the long-term, that's the short-term, and that's a midterm. Midterm moving average is actually going to be the key going into next month or so, because you can see that the midterm moving average for the first time since this decline right here in late September. As you can see, the midterm moving average right here, that pink dotted moving average. The pink dotted moving average is slightly curling up here a little bit. Ultimately, what we do need to see is that, if the buyers want to change this trend that we've been, this downtrend we've been with the lower highs and lower lows, as you can see, in that midterm moving average is coming down. Right now, that midterm moving average trying to curl up here a little bit. So essentially what the buyers wants to do to cultivate their own uptrend and to establish something that is more rigid to kind of keep that momentum going, they need to start utilizing that midterm moving average, kind of like what the bears been doing here with the lower highs and lower lows. What the bulls need to do is start utilizing that midterm with the higher lows and higher highs as that midterm moving average move to the upside. We're still in the infant stage when we look at that midterm moving average. Obviously, the price is well above that level, and that's a good sign. But again, we don't know how long this rally is going to continue. Sooner or later, market is going to pull back. And only question is, when we do see that pullback, can the buyers sustain that uptrend with the high lows and utilize some of these moving averages and support areas to kind of prop itself back up should there be any kind of decline? Let's check out that oscillator. So the oscillator, you can see we are hitting the overbought level today. In the last 3 occasions, when we did hit that overbought level, this market did see a tankage for about a week or two. Right, this was about 2 weeks here. This one seemed like maybe several days, but nonetheless, we did see some heavy selling after seeing that overbought, that oscillator tagging that overbought level, that top of his band. I have to say the only difference is, though, those couple times when we did, that midterm moving average was curling down. Right, and the price was underneath that. So when we did hit that oscillator, it impacted more negatively to the market. Right now, we are above the midterm. We did get above this swing high here, and we're kind of cultivating the higher high right now. So we're in a little bit different overall sentiment in the midterm. We have a little bit more advantage for the bulls here. That's why, should there be overbought decline? We don't, bulls don't want to see this thing coming all the way back down, getting below the mid-term moving average. What the bulls want to see is there, some sort of, maybe the best case scenario will be some sort of consolidation sideways move, and let that also to kind of reset, like breathe a little bit, breathe a little bit, and then possibly get back up. Or, with some of these pivotal levels here, 377, 371, with the short-term moving average at 377. Some of those levels to act as support, and then cultivate the higher low. And then possibly going after some of these, there's an up gap or there's that down gap right here that still needs to be filled. Keep in mind though, when the oscillator gets kind of that overbought zone like this, sometimes it's a possibility that there might be one last kind of that gap up, right? Just that one last push of a gap up before fading back down. I'm gonna come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening. Go train tomorrow.